exciting. It's way over there is where we're going to start tomorrow, so I am a little overwhelmed by that view. Way over there. So anyways, I am excited. We're about to catch our Trans-Canyon shuttle, and it is going to be quite the adventure. So stay tuned.
And that bridge comes all the way out of the southeast corner of Arizona, travels more or less in the northwesterly direction, and eventually goes right into the main Colorado back around to our left. As you can see, the wind is blowing upstream, which unfortunately does an awful lot of the time. Up there about, they call it the backpacker.
Okay.
Welcome to my Grand Canyon abode. Sam will show you around.
We got one bed, two. This is a Frontier cabin, nice bathroom, little shower. It's awesome. North Rim. Oh, look at that. Hey guys, Sam here with Lady Hike. So I made it to the North Rim. We just got off the Trans-Canyon shuttle. We made it to our room, and we're super excited because we're going all the way over there tomorrow. And it's a little chilly up here, so I have my shrug on and everything. And I'm probably going to have to use my jacket in a little bit, but super excited. We're going to get out. We got a guy to take us up to the trailhead tomorrow morning around 4:30. So we're just about to embark on our big adventure, and we're really excited, a little nervous seeing the distance and everything, but this is the North Rim. Good morning. It is 4:15 a.m. and we are just about to go catch our shuttle to the trailhead. So hey, so we're walking to our shuttle that's going to take us to the trailhead. Super excited. So we are started. We got started about 4:40, and you can kind of see a little bit of light over there, but it's still dark enough to where we need our headlamps here, so can't even really see me. Anyways, it is going to be so awesome. It was a little cold at the trailhead, but really not bad at all. Already warming up as we move along. So yeah, there's a nice view you can kind of see. So it has begun. Hey, I just want to show you this. You really can't see it in the camera, but actually you can see some South Rim lights right up here, and that is where we're headed. Way over there. There's a few lights, and they were showing me last night that there's 3 sets of lights at night on that rim, and the third one all the way to the west is the Bright Angel Trailhead where we're headed. So just a few more miles and we'll be there. So as you can see, it's really starting to get light, and there are a ton of people doing this today. There's like a whole trail of people with headlamps up above us. And yesterday we met probably over 30 people who were going to try to day hike this. So this is becoming, I think it's becoming a pretty popular thing, and that's just today. And our bus driver, our Trans-Canyon shuttle guy, said they carry over 8,000 people to the North Rim. Not all of those are day hikers, but most of those are hikers that will do rim to rim. So I think this is becoming just a really popular thing for people to do. So we're out here among a lot of friends. It's kind of camaraderie is really awesome. Absolutely gorgeous out here. The ground just turned to this red color, and right over here on the mountain, you can see right there, there's these red shades. So I guess that's what we're walking through now, but it is beautiful. The sun is coming up. It's not yet over the rim over there, but it's just a really beautiful hike. I'm really surprised the trail is really wide. You can walk side by side if you want to. I guess that's because of the mules and different things. I just guess I hadn't thought of it. I didn't expect it. And we have passed at least 6 hikers going up, and they said they started yesterday at different times of the day, but they wanted to night hike. And so I said, why'd you guys do that? Because I was just thinking, don't you want to see everything? And they said just to do it. So they probably have done this a few times before, but some of them were like super pumped, and some of them were kind of downhearted. So I guess it'll be interesting to see how Bruce and I are at the end of our hike later today, which I hope is not in the middle of the night. But this is just okay. I love this part. We are literally walking on the edge. It's so cool. It's just like right up against some rock. You're just on a little path. I don't know if you can see that, but this is awesome. And then you go out over there. It's just this beautiful, huge red wall. Amazing. Don't look down. In the shade, it's beautiful. It's about 7:25 in the morning, and we got lots and lots of people on this trail today. So it is a great day to hike. Here is the South Rim. It's gonna appear. There it is. Our destination. Hello, hello. So we're about 5 miles away from Phantom Ranch, and it's about 8:20, almost 8:30 in the morning, and we've just been kind of walking through this large open valley slash meadow. The river's right over there, so you always have water, so that's pretty nice. And it's just been really nice. And like I said earlier, there's so many people out here, super friendly, so we're getting to talk to a lot of people. There's a ton of runners that are doing the rim to rim, maybe the rim to rim to rim, I don't know. But it's just a really busy trail today, full of amazing people. And I just think humans are amazing. I think ultra runners are amazing, and that, you know, people, you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. And you have a lot of support out here to do a big hike like this. You also have people that are doing a much bigger hike than you, or, you know, maybe a level harder. So it's really great. But anyways, okay, this is such a beautiful portion. I'm gonna turn the camera around. We're just right here by a beautiful stream, and like once again, we're up against a rock wall, so we're shaded. So far, this has been just so enjoyable. Not hot at all. And there's been a nice breeze blowing through the valley or the canyon. And it's just dreamy, y'all. It's dreamy. We have reached the box. The box is an area of the Grand Canyon that has big walls on all sides. I don't know if you can see behind me, but there's a wall on this side, there's a wall on this side of me. And there's a nice river, so over here to my left, and you can probably hear it. And so I think for the next 3 miles, we're gonna be in the box. I think it kind of ends at Phantom Ranch. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, this is great. And there's this amazing wall over here along there. Just crossed another bridge. I think that's bridge number 4 or 5. So now we're on the sun side of the box. And I think it's just gonna jump back and forth the whole way. These are beautiful. They actually were telling us that here's just a great view of the box. Just kind of wall to wall, you're boxed in. But thank you, Lord, that we are not doing this in full sun. It is about 9 o'clock and we're just trekking through the box. We keep leapfrogging a group and just making a lot of friends. Just take this in for a minute. Oh, and that is where we came from. Just beautiful. My darling Bruce is way up there. Still in the box. I think we're about a mile from Phantom at this point, and it's about 9:45, so we're doing pretty good. Probably get there a little after 10, I don't know, maybe 10-ish. So doing pretty good. Feeling really good. I don't know if it's just a really nice time of year to come. We're coming at, today's May 19th. So I think that's a pretty good time to come. Plus we started really early from the north side. We really haven't had too much heat or not much full sun, so that's been really nice. But we are excited to get there and rest our feet, and maybe soak them a little bit. But all in all, this is just beautiful, beautiful hike so far. And again, there are so many people out here doing it as a day hike, y'all. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, my friends, you can see the south rim very well. And we're gonna climb out of that. Woohoo! I don't even think you can see how gargantuan that wall is. But it's a big one. So I think we're just about to show up to Phantom Ranch. We made it to Phantom Ranch. And it's just a bunch of little cabins and really cute. Yeah, a really nice place. Lots of shade trees and big old cottonwoods. So we're gonna take a little break and enjoy it. We're at Phantom Ranch. Well, we made it to Phantom Ranch and we're having lunch under this nice big cottonwood tree. And yeah, just kind of putting our feet up a little bit. And just taking a little breather. I'm about to start the uphill. So we're leaving Phantom Ranch. It's about 11 o'clock and we're going up. So it's about 11:25 and we are just leaving Bright Angel Campground. We stopped off for a break, refilled with water, just kind of getting started after our nice little lunch. And yeah, now we're gonna go up. Hey guys, funny story. Yesterday we were riding the shuttle with an older gentleman who's done the Grand Canyon a few times, I think. And he liked to tell a lot of stories about things he saw down here. Anyways, when we told him we were hiking rim to rim, he said, "You better get the wheelbarrow." He told us that the rangers will wheelbarrow you out if you can't make it. So we found the wheelbarrows. It is the mighty Colorado River, y'all. It is big. Much bigger than I thought. And it's actually really, really pretty today. Sometimes I've seen it and it's really brown, but it's looking real pretty and clear. And it is moving. It is mighty. I did not realize it was so big. So there it is. Crossing the mighty Colorado River. It is a beautiful color today, really turquoise, green, really clear. Look at that sucker, it's flowing. Whoa! So from the bridge, we are gonna go right up to there. This is Bright Angel Trail. There's Bruce out in front. And as you can tell, it's getting nice and hot on us, but not near as hot as I've heard. There's the Colorado, and right underneath it, here comes a group of rafters. Oh no, they're not on a raft, they're on a boat. As you can see, that water is moving. Just really beautiful green color. We just saw some rafters. They are on a huge raft. Sucker is big. Here's the second one behind them. Okay, this is a new one for me. Walking in sand on a trail. Feels like I'm at the beach, but it is so hot I dare not take my shoes off. It's hot. We finally got out of the sand trails, and behind me, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a ton of rafters. I guess this is where they take a break, or camp, or put in, or get out. I'm not really sure. It's pretty impressive. Probably 15 boats down there. Oh, lunch break, Bruce is saying, so there you go. Hello. Hi. And here are the mule trains that we have been looking for. Hi. So now we're on our way to Indian Gardens. Kind of started to climb just a little bit, not too bad. And it's kind of like it was on the north side, or the other side of Phantom Ranch, just walking along, oh, the shade, it's so nice. Walking along a little creek, and in mostly sun, except for right now. This is pretty nice. So, a lot hotter, and we're going uphill. Well, I think we have officially started our climb down there to up here, but that's just a false summit. That's not even the top. Okay, you guys, we came from down there, up on here. This is my new friend. And then all the way up there, and then I don't know if you can see some hikers, but we're going right over there, and I think we're gonna top out, and then that up there is Indian Gardens. So, came from down there. Isn't it beautiful? We're still on our way to Indian Gardens. Beautiful sound of rushing water, and we're just going up. Feeling pretty good. I actually had Bruce pour water all over me, so I soaked my summer day dress. It feels so good, and it's kind of drying out pretty quick, but that's okay. It felt so good to be doused with such cold water. I'm gonna do it at every water stop. Hey guys, check it out. We are actually looking at the rim where we're gonna come up. We can actually see, I don't think you can see it again, we can see the switchbacks right here. Now I have no idea where we're gonna come out up here, but I know I can see it now. Woo! We are totally resting at Indian Gardens. I'm all laid out. Feels so good. Just about to go the last 4.5 miles. And should take about 3.5 hours probably. It's pretty much straight up, but this feels so good to be laying down. We're gonna go get in the creek in a minute before we head up. So it's been fun. But laying down definitely makes me sleepy. Hey guys. So we just left Indian Gardens. We had a really nice rest there. There's so many people here today. There was a huge line for water. But yeah, so it's about 2:40, 2:45, and we are headed out. We got 5 miles ahead of us, and then we will be out. So there's a rest stop at every 1.5 miles rest of the way up, and you gain about 1,000 feet every mile and a half. So it's a good little jaunt up there. We are climbing out of here. Down there you can see the green. Where is it at? It's actually like Indian Gardens. Can't really get to it. But yeah, we just hit the 3 miles to the top mark. And that means we have 21 miles behind us. It's right over there on that little hill. You can see it behind me. So we're almost there. Okay guys, this is an awesome view. You can see the trail that we've been coming up. All the switchbacks are right here. You forget. I mean, you can't see them. I'm so tired. Then we came through this valley all the way down. This is Indian Gardens. This trail is called Plateau Peak, I believe. Anyways, then we came through this valley and back around the side from up there in the north. Isn't that awesome? We're about 2 miles from the top, and it's just a little after 4, so we're doing pretty good. So, how do you get out of the Grand Canyon? And this is how, right there, all the way down. Indian Gardens is right here, kind of hiding behind that cliff. And then down that valley is all the way to North Kaibab Trail. So it's just switchbacks and more switchbacks. Okay, I'm getting super pumped up. I'm starting to do my woo! Because we are 1.5 miles away from the top and feeling really good. Both feel great. Neither one of us really feel like any aches or pains. And we actually just skipped the last rest stop because we're like, you know, once you get into that rhythm, it's like just keep going. So I absolutely hate it when I get in the rhythm and then I have to start up again. My body's like, no. So almost there. You guys, look at that view. Beautiful clouds. Oh, we've had such a nice cloud cover, but oh, it's just amazing. Okay guys, check it out. Here's the trail. There's the rim up there. Yeah, we're gonna go up this, I can't even do it. There we go. We're gonna go up this little zigzag right up there to the top. That's right. Hey guys, I can see the trailhead of Bright Angel. Looks beautiful. Almost there. Almost there. Almost 24 miles from way over there. To way over here. Sweet. Getting pretty pumped. Like straight down. It's all lit up right there. We came right through there. So gorgeous. Way over here. Hey there, we made it to the top. Woo! Rim to rim. I am pumped, man. That's awesome. So right here behind me, you can see the valley that we came through, and right up there, somewhere up there, that's where we started. And it is about 5:40, so it took us 13 hours. We stopped a few times. I was hurting coming out of the Colorado. It just got so hot. I think it was the noonday sun. That's what did it, but I am pumped now. I'm feeling awesome. Like, this is how I get after I do some exercise. I just am like, woo! So I've been kind of squealing and pumping up, and other people have come up. So it's been a fantastic day. A super tough hike though there at the end. You just keep thinking like, oh, surely we're almost there. Just keep going and going and switch back. So needless to say, we are happy to be here. We're super sweaty, ready to go have some dinner and then go to bed. So anyways, signing off. It was awesome. Great hike. Well, we are on our way home from our epic rim-to-rim Grand Canyon adventure, and we're just sitting here talking about all the different things that we so much enjoyed about the hike, and you know how beautiful it was, and you know that was just awesome, and how tough that climb out was. But one of the things that I really enjoy about hiking, and I kind of mentioned this yesterday, is the people. I just love all the people that I get to meet and the stories. And one of the things that looking back, I'm thinking, I really wish that I would have kind of interviewed some of my new friends that I met on camera. I really wish that I would have, you know, got to capture their story, because, you know, we met some people, like there was this Asian family, and there was like 12 of them, and they started with us, you know, down the North Rim. And then there was another group that we kept leapfrogging, and I think they said most of them were a family, and they probably had, you know, 10 to 15 in their group. And so they had these big families. And then we met one lady that's done the rim to rim like 23, 24 times. She was like, I don't know, I quit counting. But she was out there with her son and his girlfriend. And so there was just a lot of neat people. There was another lady, Victoria, her and her husband were out, and I think they were pretty fast, so we didn't see them in the morning actually. We'd met them the night before and on the shuttle and everything. But you know, I really wish that I would have interviewed people as I met them, because that is part of the fun. And just, you know, ask them, why are you doing this? Like, what was your motivation? There was one girl, Becky, that I met, and she said she had had surgery on her knees and on her hips and on her back, and that this was one of her bucket list items. And so I just think that that would have been really inspiring to have shared those stories with you. So next time, on our next adventure, I've decided that I'm going to interview people, and just, if they feel comfortable, to kind of talk in front of the camera. Oh, and then I met this one lady. She was pregnant, and everyone was like, did you see the pregnant lady? And she was, I think she was like, her baby was due in August, so she was, I mean, she was obviously showing. She was tiny, but you could see she was growing a baby. And she had come down South Kaibab Trail and up Bright Angel, and man, she was doing great. She must have been training. She didn't seem like she was hurting at all. So anyways, I want to interview more people and, you know, share those stories. So that's the one regret I have of the Grand Canyon, that I didn't capture those people. But overall, we are just talking about, you know, how great it was and how good it felt. And, you know, to be honest, both of us feeling really well, really good today. Our bodies are doing really well. We're going to just stay hydrated, and we're kind of starting to plan our next one, so our next adventure. So it was just a great trip, and I definitely recommend doing the Grand Canyon. You don't have to do it rim to rim in a day. If you can get that permit, you know, I was pretty envious of all the backpackers that I saw, and we saw some different campgrounds that were like, yeah, that would be pretty cool. So definitely something we're going to go do with our boys in a few years, and try to spread it out over a few days, and just really kind of explore the canyon a little more. So we finished our epic Grand Canyon adventure, and I thought, what better way to end our trip than with one of my favorites, a New Mexico green chili cheeseburger. And so it's so good to be back home, and yeah, been planning our next one.